Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. Now, I've just watched the COD Next event. And let me be frankly honest, it's not looking good at all. Black Ops 7 doesn't look good at all. Not only that, they've just showcased COD Mobile. And let me tell you, there is nothing that everyone thought was coming to COD Mobile is not coming to COD Mobile at all. It's looking like a really bad failure. Now, I've got an 8-minute video of clips that I took from the COD Next event, and we're going to talk and break it down. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to be breaking all this down. So, not actual gameplay. I'm moving my mouse.
Are you brave enough to come play with me?
Is the Undertaker. So, another collab. So here's your first look at the Undertaker, and I forgot what the other WWE or WF, whatever she's called. So, first of all, I don't even know what to say because, once again, it's just a collab. Nothing really special in my eyes, considering they just do it over and over and over. But this is where they're talking about, you know, how they've improved the game over time, so we'll get into this.
Sure, we're delivering the best possible experience for our players, and over the past couple of years we've been remastering some of our most popular multiplayer maps to improve performance and enhance the graphics. And we've also been implementing new first-person weapon handling animations. Some of the latest weapons like the Ram 7 and the MGB2 already have featured these updates,
It still looks
and we're rolling
sluggish.
these out to all the weapons over time. And player movement is also getting a big overhaul, as well as everyone should notice more fluid and natural movement across the board. All of these improvements enhance the player immersion, which is why COD continues to set such a high bar for graphics and visual fidelity.
It still looks slow.
And we're also always looking for more ways to bring COD to more people around the world, because that's, you know, the beauty of mobile. So on top of everything Jeff just mentioned, we're continually looking to open more servers for more regions. And we've done this recently in Africa, which has led to not only more people playing, but led to us launching our first ever
So let me just pause it there. So they've literally just showcased, and they have just said that the animations that are on the new weapons, they are rolling new animations out for the old weapons over time. So it's not going to be a major thing like that's going to happen like that. It's going to be done over time.
Africa E-Cup tournaments.
But once again, they didn't say anything about any brand new movement.
Joining the
nothing.
World
So
that was fast. Did not
and that's
take them long
throughout
to
all
get
this
involved.
video.
Let me tell you
Not
that.
once did they
and
mention
I can't
anything
wait for
about
World
brand
Champs.
new
It's going to
movement.
be even more competition starting.
As well as adding in
Right, so here's the let me pause it so you can see. So these weapons are the only confirmed weapons that are coming Season 9, which is the Sten, Season 10, which is the revolving shotgun, and then Season 11, the SO14. So you've got a Vanguard weapon. I don't even know what this is from. I'm guessing it's from a Black Ops, because I have seen it before. And Modern Warfare 2.
Classic Sten machine gun is coming in a few days to Season 9.
Nice.
And then later in Season 10, the Einhorn revolving shotgun is being added, plus the SO14 marksman rifle from the recent Modern Warfare 2 is going to be coming in Season 11.
So that's weapons covered. But let's chat a little bit about the operators. We heard earlier Mythic Ghost is coming back, but I have a feeling
Mythic
that's
Ghost
not
is
all
coming
on
back.
that front.
It looks pretty
I know,
cool.
It's
I
never
won't lie,
not
but-
just all.
We got more.
So as Leo mentioned, the level of work and creativity that goes into our mythics is incredible. We recently launched Mythic Dark Shepherd and have been
Yeah, but
overwhelmed
the
by the
game is
response
still-
from our players. And you
It's
can
still
bet that after our
fucking
re-release
old.
of Mythic Ghost, you'll hear more about a new face coming to the Mythic roster.
More Mythics in the Mythic roster. Well, Jeff and Elizabeth, thank you so much for coming out here today to give us all the scoop on our favorite things in Call of Duty Mobile. They say seeing is believing, so let's throw it to our casters to check out what the mobile creators are up to.
Yes, please.
If you've not
Ellen,
noticed either,
can I-
look
can
how
I
many
share some
people are
testimony? Let me
watching
preach for a second.
the Call of Duty
COD Mobile,
next
keep doing what
event.
you're doing. I will tell you
10,000
flat out,
people.
friends, if you're a traditional COD player, you
That-
need to get your
that-
hands
that
on the
is
mobile
probably
version.
the
art
lowest
design is
count
unbelievable.
I have
the
ever
nostalgia
seen
that comes
at a
with the
COD
legacy
next event.
and weapons and maps
The lowest
and
view count
modes is
I've
right there.
ever
And around
fucking
the
seen.
corner, like they were alluding
It's
towards,
crazy.
do not miss Call of Duty Mobile World Championships. It has been unbelievable the last handful of
Right. Before we watch this video, in my opinion, it's a W, but it's not, because it's on COD Mobile. If this were to come to Warzone Mobile, then it would have been a massive W. But do you know what? I just think, once again, COD Mobile had the spotlight, and they have not delivered. They've absolutely just not delivered. But I won't fault them for this. Oh, 100 people's just left. DMZ. So they have confirmed DMZ is coming to COD Mobile. It says coming soon, but they said they've no actual release date for it.
Oh boy, well that trailer is gonna get a certain group of the community talking. Gentlemen, this is gonna have fans so fired up. We welcome back Matt and Leo
Yeah,
to the show.
I was actually
DMZ
reading the
Recon
comments
is coming to Call of Duty
when
Mobile.
all this was going,
What
and
should we
literally
know
people
about
was
Yeah,
typing
DMZ
bring
Recon,
back
it's
Warzone Mobile.
inspired by Infinity Ward's amazing DMZ
I mean,
mode
you
from
can't make
2022's
this shit
MW2.
up.
And our goal here is to give players our
Like people
take
was
on the
literally
extraction mode
commenting
experience.
stuff like,
and the core of that
nobody
experience,
cares.
it's
Like
just
nobody
combat.
cares about
DMZ's
this game.
combat, it's the best in any extraction game on the planet, period. The great thing about COD is we know how to do
Wait.
PvP better than anyone.
So he's just said that COD Mobile is the best extraction. They do a better extraction. When have they ever done an extraction in COD Mobile? Never.
But PvE and PvEVP, these are different beasts. DMZ for me, it just nails that PvE experience. It has really engaging mechanics. Things like boss fights, weapon cases, factions you can interact with, danger of radiation zones, and map design that's very smart and intelligent from a combat perspective. When you add these all together, they just provide a PvE experience that is unrivaled and ridiculously fun. Our DMZ Recon experience, it embodies all these really crucial elements and mechanics.
Yeah, we designed from the ground up to be a major addition to Call of Duty Mobile, standing alongside Battle Royale and multiplayer. That type of positioning means we are part.
So let me just stop it there. So there was talking earlier about the Battle Royale side, to the Blackout side, saying that they're going to do like a nighttime mode for one of the BR maps. No mention about Urzikstan. Nothing like that.
Pouring our heart and souls into
No
making
mentions about
world-class
any
mode.
changes.
Matt talk about some of the areas we are developing on that come from DMZ. At the same time, DMZ Recon is not a port. It's a reimagining for mobile players. We are going deep on progression, and we have a full set of system, earning collectibles in matches to unlock buffs, investing in the skill trees to shape a unique playstyle, and the big draw for extraction fans, grinding for gear. It's important that progression feel impactful and rewarding.
I'm so excited about this, but what can you tell us about what we saw in the teaser, gentlemen? I know it was less than 30 seconds, but there was a lot in there.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, you likely have noticed that some new points of interest that you haven't seen before. We have a brand new map made just for DMZ Recon called Serpent Island. The points of interest on Serpent Island will be different from other large maps. They will be much more varied and intricate.
Yeah, the goal has been for us to build a place where players, they just feel immersed, a world that feels lived in, a place where they can make new discoveries each time they drop in. It feels like a place you want to be able to come back to. That's our goal. That's what we're aiming for. And the team, we've been thinking a lot about, zones within the map, making sure they feel unique, making sure they feel things that are, just like separate, distinct, almost like biomes. And to that end, we have unique factions that players can encounter along the way that feel like almost local to those biomes. For us, the goal, it's just really to make it feel more than a map, just a little bit like a world, a place you want to go back to.
It definitely looks like that. And for someone that is familiar with DMZ already, how would you say DMZ Recon adds or changes to that formula? Because you said it's not a port. This is a reimagining.
Yeah, it's a good question. There are a lot of differences. For us, a port we don't think is the right approach. We want to make sure.
Yeah, so what they're talking about port-wise is that on Modern Warfare 2, was it? Modern Warfare 2 had DMZ. And they're saying that they're not going to port it. They're just going to reimagine it and rebuild it up. So it's not going to be DMZ from Modern Warfare 2 because the map that was used on there was actually Urzikstan. I just think, honestly, I think out of all the spotlight that they've had, they've absolutely flopped.
It just feels unique and it feels ownable. So one of the areas we thought really a lot about in the spirit of differences was progression. How does what I do in this match carry over to the next? How does my 1,000th match feel different than the 10th? These are really important questions for us.
Well, now the big question that everyone is going to be asking in the chat right now, when can players get their hands on it?
It's a good question. We don't have a release date just yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, fans, but we're really, really hard at work. Like, we have many hundreds of people just pouring our souls into this.
Look how many
people
are
watching. As
watching.
soon as it's ready, the soonest you can know is just by looking on all the social channels. We'll make sure
this year's
first time
event
we're ready,
has
that's where we'll
got
update
to
for the
go down in
You already got them
history as
bookmarked
one
on
of the
X. We
fucking
know you.
worst.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are nearly at the end. And by the looks of it, the folks at iHeartRadio have
There
delivered.
it is. So, after all that breakdown, no mention of no movement, like people was posting clips of these Cold War movements and that. No mention of that. No mention of a brand new Battle Royale map, which they even confirmed it was Urzikstan, yet it's not coming. No mention about it, nothing. Weapons, 3 new weapons, 1 weapon each season. I mean, I don't like the game as it is, so I will not be playing it. And even when this DMZ mode comes, I don't even think I'd even try that, to be honest. Just ain't my cup of tea, unfortunately. But, once again, all we can do is protest to bring back Warzone Mobile. Because without that, what the hell are we going to play now? Because COD Mobile's, you can clearly see COD Mobile is not worth playing. I went over all this in my previous videos that it's not worth making the switch from Warzone Mobile to COD Mobile. Like, COD Mobile's not offering anything that compares to Warzone Mobile at the minute. So, aye. Anyways, I'll wrap it up there because I have nothing else to say about this. It's crazy, absolute crazy. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, because I just like seeing shit fail, drop a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's free to do. It helps me. It helps the channel. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.